Hello, everybody. How you doing? It's me, Mike. I am back once again. Hi, hi, hi. I hope you guys are doing well. I don't know if my internet is good or bad today. I think it's pretty bad today. I think I did like a speed test earlier, and it was really bad. Well, the thing is because there's been like a heavy rainfall in my area. So it's like a thunderstorm. So I think it affects my internet or whatever. So other than that, I'll try to keep the stream going, as best I can. But yeah, I got some Space Marine to play, Warhammer 40k. Uh Last time I had fun playing it, so I'm just gonna play it again. You know? Today, what happened? I was playing some League earlier, actually, today. 40% win rate, not the best, but, you know, could have been better. But it was fun. I had fun. I was playing some Milio gameplay today. Oh. Hopefully I don't have to do all that stuff again. Like, preload the cutscenes and stuff. Okay. Yeah, my internet's pretty bad. The show. Hopefully, I dropped a bunch of frames earlier, but that's only the intro. I don't think I dropped any since I'm live, so let's hope the internet holds up. Let me close some apps and stuff in the background. That's not like using the internet. Okay, okay. Let's go. Okay, well, I mean, the queue time's kind of long. I don't know, the queue time, like the loading time for the game is it's kind of long. Risk of seizures. Oh, was that loud? I thought I changed the settings last time and it wasn't crazy loud. Warhammer. I can't wait to use the Warhammer though. I remember in the first game it was being really, 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 like it was really fun to use. Those thunder hammer things. Loading resources. Wow, these load times are like long. This is like Skyrim level long, and this is like fully modded out like Sims level long load screen. Maybe it's my computer. Maybe it's time. Maybe it's time for a hand-me-down. Just give this to like my parents or something, and like start from scratch. I built this with a box of scrap, man. Honestly, this computer. It's nice though. It's nice because I built it, you know. It wasn't like a pre-built or anything. I used to get this guy to build my PC, and I don't know what they did. They were like, that PC keeps blue screening. I think it was like some faulty RAM or something. But like my PC is kind of old. It's not that powerful, but it's reliable. You know, hasn't really let me down. It's like consistency. So I quite like that, even though it's not the best. Anyway, the saying is loading resources, and the loading bar is like, it moved like this much. So it was like, it has like this much loaded, and then just as that amount of time when we talked, it went like that much further. But I know once we're in game, it's much better. So yeah. Loading resources. Should I get smaller pop filter? The ones that actually goes around the mic. I've seen like smaller and smaller one, and there's like the metal ones instead of these big fabric ones. Have to do some research on it though. Okay, how's the loading coming along? It's like this much. Heyo, Nex. Heyo, Vinny. Hair reveal. Yeah, it's still really short though, as you guys can see. It's like really short at the moment. Why did I shave it all off? I don't know. It is what it is. But it's growing back. It seems a little bit healthier than my old hair. You know, it's not like, it's really short right now. It's only about like half a finger length, but it looks healthier. Like, it doesn't have as much like split ends or anything like that, so it's good. Is my bot offline? Testing. Oh, it's online. But how come I don't have Uh-oh. Give me a second. Give me a second. Why is that? Why is my bot not... So normally I have like a text-to-speech in my ear. So I never really miss any of you guys messaging me or anything like that, you know? I call the bot Veronica, but she's offline. Veronica. No, don't leave me. She's taking a fake A. Yeah. She's gone. She's gone, I think. It's because the bot updated. I think it did. But how do I fix it? Discord bot. Discord. No, it's not Discord. Oh, wait. No. It's. Give me a second. Test. Yeah, okay. So I'm not connected to the bot. Give me 1 second. I have to generate a token. My bot is online, but like me, Mike, not connected to the bot. Turns out you need to do that too. Okay, now can I do it? Okay, I'm online. Space Marine 2! I had so much fun playing this last time, so hopefully she's back. She's in my ear. So I can like look away and not even look at chat, and I can hear you guys yapping in the background. Bunch of yappers. Yap. It's kind of fun. So, yeah, I might have to do some subathon soon. But I don't really like these subathons. No offense to Twitch, okay? I know I'm streaming on Twitch. I don't want to be like rebellious or anything like that, but they are kind of crazy with their 50% cut, you know, on Twitch when you sub. So I much prefer like donos, you know. But it's kind of cool though. People get something back at least from subs, because they get like emotes and stuff. Should I draw more emotes? Scary game, Halloween subathon, the whole of October. Oh my god, on every day, 24/7. Oh my god, the whole of October. Wake up, horror game until I go to sleep, and I'll wake up again, more horror. Oh no, how crazy is that? Do you think by the end of it I won't be scared anymore? Like by, I don't, is October 31st the last day, or is it October 30th? Be like October 31st, I'll be like I'm no longer scared. And then I just like I just have like a blank face when I'm looking at some scary stuff. No, it won't be like that. I think I'll have a heart attack like 10 days in. You have a whole list of horror games. I also have a little bit list of horror games that I need to get through, like Dead Space 2, because we played the first one. We got Layers of Fear 2. We'll play the first one once again. Resident Evil, I still need to play some of the first person ones, which looks kind of scary. No, there's too much horror games. Like Outlast 2, I guess. We played the first one too. We played the first one, Outlast, and it was decent actually. It was like, I used to have a heart rate monitor too. I might need to get. I might need to throw a heart rate monitor for horror games, so you guys can see my heart rate. You guys can see my 190 something heart rate. Do 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 do. Are they gonna let me play? The loading screen's taking forever. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, finally. I'm in.
The captain is withholding something. Akaran will not deceive us, Gadriel. Then where did Dimitri and Titus serve previously? And why is he back in battle so soon after such grievous surgery? Sergeant Ventiad spoke of a Death Watch team and deployed a virus bomb on Kadaku. Perhaps our lieutenant was one of them. I am far more concerned with what we just saw at that crash site.
I forgot, what did they see at the crash site? It was me. I was on the Death Watch.
Lieutenant.
Yes.
Brother. Are you
Brother.
recovered? I am. The apothecary should run a diagnostic.
I do not have the need nor the time for such a process.
Magos Gallio also expressed his concern. Consider his counsel, if not ours. If there is any risk of recurrence, it puts the whole squad in jeopardy.
It can wait. I must speak with Captain Akaran.
As you command.
Okay. Leave me alone, brothers. Whoa, what the heck is that? It's like a spider droid kind of thing. Anyway. Boom, boom, boom. What is this? They're going to church?
Our very life force is a gift from him, and we shall use it to serve him only. For he is the light.
The death of an Archmagos will not be regarded favorably by the machine cult.
Brother.
It's a relief to see you on your feet. Heard you took a turn for the worse.
Such reports were exaggerated.
I'm glad to hear it.
Your efforts in delaying the swarm were admirable.
It was a sight to behold, brother.
I must report to Akaran. Excuse me.
Excuse
The
me.
Emperor protects.
The Emperor protects. Talk to your guy. Talk to your brothers later. Some fun emotes. Do I have to draw them? I did draw some of, I draw all of my emotes actually.
Was that truly the work of the
Well,
Archmage?
no, actually, some
It was
of them.
not clear to you.
Most of
May
them.
have been only a handful of fanatics. A handful of cultists could not bring down a Thunderhawk.
He is right. The arch-enemy is here.
They chose to reveal their presence. There must
Oh
have
my
been
goodness.
a reason they wanted Nozick dead.
Alright, I'll have to draw it though. It takes quite a long time. It takes at least a week.
What in damnation happened down there?
Nozick was assassinated.
The Adeptus Mechanicus report said engine failure.
That's not what I saw.
Sergeant. Traitor.
Chaos.
Chaos.
You're
Marines.
sure? No mistaking it, sir. Clear the bridge.
Kill the bitch. This is
Nozick was
Scottish.
head of a highly classified project.
Aurora.
Aurora.
What is it?
A weapon. And the minions of Chaos learned of its existence. With Nozick dead, there's only one man capable of continuing the work.
It's a little off sync.
Morius Luz, Nozick's apprentice. He is currently missing. His last known location was a Mechanicus facility on Avarax, one that is now overrun with Tyranids. This will get you into the cogitator within the facility. You can access Luz's tracker from there. We are on course to Avarax now. I want you ready the second we enter orbit.
Sir, what was on the ship with Nozick?
What concern is it of yours?
The Mechanicus seemed eager to retrieve it, and yet the enemy left it untouched.
Whatever it is, without Luz, it's useless to us.
Would you have your eye taken out to have like a camera like that
Enough
inserted?
for a brief diagnostic.
Very well, if it will put you at ease.
Magus Gallio will be in the armory.
The armory. Yeah, you won't have like a cool eye patch. You will want camera for eyes.
How did you know about Aurora?
I saw the name in a mission report. Most
Yo,
of
Hex,
which
what's
was
up?
redacted.
I
So,
would have preferred to stay on Kadaku and hunt down the heretics that dishonored our brothers.
We will find them on Avarax.
Unless Luz is already dead.
Whatever those tech priests are working on is still
yeah,
here.
just back on the gym. Are you like a space marine now? You
Expect the
built like
greatest
one.
battle is yet to come.
You built like these guys. Proper Giga Chat. I need a Giga Chat emote actually. Like a Giga mic.
Titus, I heard that you collapsed upon encountering the tainted wreckage.
This guy's armor is so cool.
Concerned.
A mere side effect of the surgery. I am fully recovered.
Sergeant Gadriel, I trust that you will be close at hand should your brother suffer any further episodes.
Suffer
Yes, Brother Chaplain.
chaplain.
If the arch-enemy is indeed present, any weakness could grow into a cancer of the soul.
Cancer
Bind
of the
yourself to
soul.
the pages of the Codex, and it will shield you from the glare of heresy.
My faith is without compromise. I will not waver.
I will not waver. How cool is that? Look, I'm built like this guy. Actually, no, this guy's still pretty buff. Yeah, they're all like brothers, you know, right? Brothers. Then they call like the adept sororist. What they call the ladies? They call them sisters.
You look tired, Merrick. I have not slept in 2 days. Then who has?
The battle sisters. That's what they call them. I thought they're like they're my favorite units, honestly. The battle sisters. They look like freaking crusaders, you know. The ladies are dressed like battle angels, you know, like crusaders. They're so cool. Like very heavy metal.
Magos Gallio.
Magos Gallio. Ooh. I like even how futuristic they are. When they got lights, they use candles.
You suffered catastrophic damage to a number of primary organs at the hand of that Carnifex. While in that state, you underwent radical surgery. Your body was ripped open from head to foot. If some error was made and remains undetected, it could cost you your life.
Brother.
We cannot afford another episode like that.
The apothecaries may not have time for a thorough diagnostic, but they've given me their sanction to do so. Now,
It's a cult. It's a space cult.
will take time.
The Emperor is like a god emperor, right? Is he actually immortal, like a god? I heard about the shamans, right? The shamans that like transfer their soul into the Emperor, so he's like kinda immortal. But then he was like wounded or something.
Titus, your biometrics are below peak, but well within the tolerances for combat.
The Emperor doesn't die of old age.
No explanation for the symptoms you experienced.
There Then I have duties to attend to.
You have the blessings of the Omnisire.
One question. What do you know about Archmagos Nozik's research?
Such knowledge would only grace the peaks of Olympus Mons. I am certainly not privy to the subject of his activities. I only pray there remain records of his discoveries.
Okay. Proceed to the landing bay. With me, brothers. To the landing bay.
Time to go.
Time to go. Pretty anti-religious. They are like that, man. No. Yeah, I had this since like whatever. Wait, if you wanna, I don't know how like Steam family like share works. If you wanna use it on my Steam account, you know, let me know. I'll let you like play it. I don't know how does it work, like this share games things. People used to do it with me, but it was like a while ago, and I don't know how to set it up. But you can definitely share games with like Steam profiles. So I think this is might be one of the games that you can do it. So if you wanna like trade Steam profiles, let me know. Yeah. That's the way. That's the way to do it. Because God knows I want Space Marine 3. So I kinda do want people to support the game. I hope in Space Marine 3 you get to play as like, I know it's like Space Marine, you know, like Ultramarines or whatever, but I really hope you get to play as different units. Get to play as like, I know this follows the like Titus, right? This is his story. So like Captain / Lieutenant Titus. No wait, Sergeant? Lieutenant? I don't know his rank right now. He used to be a captain. He got demoted though.
This is as close as I can get you. You will need to take the cargo elevator from here. Fox in when you're ready to leave.
Understood. My thanks, brother.
My friend's brother. I'm just gonna call everyone brother.
There's
No.
the cargo elevator. Look at all those spores. That'll be
Spores.
one hell of a fight. Shame to miss it. We should be down there with the rest of the company. We will be soon enough.
Alright, we're gonna see our ship off though. Get out of here. Watch it just blow up. They do. We're like a bunch of space crusaders, right? Go take out these heretics.
Engines here. Elevator repairs are incomplete.
Elevator.
Please conduct holy maintenance.
Wait,
The elevator is broken. We must find a way to restore power.
find a way to restore power.
Skull, we need that elevator functional.
Operation without full repair is unwise. You may override safety protocols via the
Look how
control
cool
room
these guys
at your
are.
own risk.
Up there! Looks like the control room. The main entrance is destroyed. I found an alternate route. Plotting now. Check your display.
Depends what they're offering. Depends what's in it for me.
Please resume your defined functions.
Do I get to be a super cool super soldier? Space Marine?
Warning.
Maybe.
This is an active work area. It is closed to undesignated attendants until lift repairs are complete.
What you mean? Talking about wait. Look, I have not joined any cult just yet.
Through that door. All this destruction. And not a Tyranid in sight.
Ooh, a power sword.
Watching.
Oh. Let's go. Is it better than the chainsword? It's new, so combat knife. Occult. Okay, Oculus bolt carbine. Power sword. Look how cool it look. Oh my gosh.
Tyranids!
Tyranids. Filthy Xenos. For the Emperor. Yeah. Forward, my brothers. Forward. Charge. Oh my god. Cinema. I need a cinema emote. That was absolute cinema right there. Oh. I'm having a great time. Oh my gosh.
The control room may be out of action. If the controls are out, we'll find another method. We will meet victory, one way or another.
How cool that looks. Look at the skull. That's so... This is like... Wow. Wow, look at the night sky on this. Whoa, there's like a shooting star. Whoa! That's so epic. It's like a... Honestly, it's like a heavy metal album cover. Charge. Ah! Oh! Ah! We split him in two. Yeah! Oh my god. God. Yeah, oh my gosh.
This is too easy. Quickest way up is over the rooftops ahead.
Wait, let me do some exploring.
The Tyranids will make ruin of the entire city given the chance.
Heavy bolt pistol. What have I got right now? Oh, I got plasma pistol. Boom. It's kind of cool. What's down here? Relic. Allow Sal revive him incapacitation.
With this, we shall defy death's grasp.
Wait. I can self res? That's kind of cool. Is it? Hopefully it's not my shroom. Oh! Destructible. Oh my gosh. Okay. I know it's... I mean, it's a 2024 game, so you expect this kind of stuff, but damn, when you experience it, just like destructible environment. Satisfying. You just like walk over. Feel powerful. Makes my guy feel like marksman, bolt carbine, chain sword, auto bolt rifle. What am I holding right now? How do I know the name of my weapon? Yeah, okay, power sword. Oh, there's combo lists.
A fine gift from the forge.
What's this one? Marksman.
Need to reload.
It's a fine weapon.
Resupplying.
Med packs. Stim packs. Alright, brothers. Let us go. Where? This way. Oh, yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, deadlift that thing. Boom! What was that?
Xenos have the high ground.
They have the high ground! Yeah, like Hex at the gym. Yeah, totally. Oh! With me, brothers. Oh! Yeah, okay. Oh! Damn. It hit me.
Bridge controls ahead, brother. This will get us to the objective.
The shock grenades. What am I using now? Frag grenade.
Grabbing equipment.
I feel like shock grenades won't do damage. I think it's like a counter meter. Oh! Ooh! Ammo box. Bolt pistol. Heavy bolter! Yeah! Let's go! I cannot wait to use it.
Sounds like the mechanism is damaged. It may take time.
The Tyranids are staging a counterattack. Eliminate them.
How smart are the Tyranids? Because how are they having these defense tactics and stuff? How are they getting like high grounds and stuff? Do they know they have like this strategic advantage? But oh my god, look at this! Yeah! Did you see that statue, guys?
Another one dead.
Uh-oh. Oh! Ah.
Vermin. Loading up.
The hell keeps shooting at me?
Munitions secured.
My lord, we may now cross the bridge.
Proceed to the objective.
So they can be pretty smart, but depends on the unit.
Sir, you seem to be at full strength again. Did the apothecaries identify the cause of your collapse?
Focus on the mission, Sergeant.
As you wish, my lord.
High flying. I like plasma weapons. Whoa! What are those?
Restocking.
These are like sticky explosive ones, right? These grenades.
They will not get past this.
Assemble.
The control room is on the other side of that door.
Oh yeah. So we have to kill the big ones. They made a whole new AI system for this, by the way. I heard. I saw a little bit about the documentary that they made it.
Use the controls to restore power.
How the swarm of enemies, how they all the swarm has like different. So every Tyranid from the swarm has like its own unique AI, where they find like a path to come get you and stuff. Ooh. Look at these techno priests.
It worked. Let's get down there. Practical.
Yeah, I know
Shortcut
StarCraft.
across the rooftops to the east.
Yeah.
Good. Proceed.
Do they have like a Morrigan? Do they have like a...
What motive do these creatures have to attack this facility?
They have like
We
a
have no
leader.
need for the technology.
They're like seeds carried by the wind.
Do they have like... Do you know like Kerrigan? Like, she's like the queen, right? Queen of the Zergs and stuff. Do they have like king of the Tyranids? Something like Tyranid king. Sniper. What is this? Broken bolt rifle. Scoped high power semi-automatic rifle. Bolt rifle. Fully automatic precision rifle. I just like my... you know what?
Let us get to work.
Seems kind of heavy.
Reloading. Restocking.
Who are the space elves again? I remember this had like a bunch of space elves and stuff.
Better.
Because we played against the orcs in the first game, right? We're against a bunch of orcs. Space orcs. They were kind of cool. How cool is this? Wow. Wow. Let's just take it all in. Cinema. How dare he? Are they good guys or are they bad guys? I mean they're all kind of bad guys, but I mean are they like
Incoming spores. Cut them down.
they're like chaotic evil?
Let us get to work, blessed bolter.
Because I'm pretty sure in fantasy the elves aren't that bad. They're pretty good, right? Like the wood elves and stuff. They have the high ground. Maybe we should have chucked the sniper rifle.
Frag grenade. Bolter will silence you.
No! Take cover! Oh, they're like a bunch of egotistical... They think they're like the master race or something. These elves. Because I remember playing a bit of the... I remember playing what's the space game that I was playing? This Warhammer space one.
Yes, sir.
When we were playing like a spaceship. It's like an armada. That one was pretty fun too. It was really hard though. I don't understand what was going on half the time.
Reloading weapon. Through that opening.
Armada, yeah. I mean, this is kind of hard too. Not gonna lie. But it's a bit more manageable. This is more my style, my pace.
Loading up.
Alright, let's try the shock grenades then.
This will serve me well.
Where do we go from here? Down? Oh!
Care to see who can slay more Xenos for the Chiron? Wish for me to humiliate you again, brother? Oh, I hope your bolter was good than you.
Ah! Ah! What? Yeah, probably. Imagine living in the world where Tyranid is like spawning on you. And I'm pretty sure, like, on like the human side, right? Isn't the Emperor that they use like people like a resource. They're like a lot cheaper than like robots and stuff. So they have jobs that like they'd rather have a human die to do than build a robot to do it.
You've had bad luck with cargo elevators. That was a long time ago. I prefer not to discuss it. At least you made it out alive.
Because humans are cheap, you know, our bodies. Yeah, exactly. Whoa! Where are they going?
Cunning little Xenos. Protect those chains.
See, how will they know to attack the chains of the elevator?
Reload.
Are they so smart? How do they know what it is? Ah! 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 Oh, the knee! Oh! Sick. Where's the chain? Oh, this way.
Gargoyles attacking the chains. Chains are taking a beating. Boarding the chains.
Where are you going, huh? Ah! What a queen! I wonder what they look like. I must have seen them before, right? Maybe in like Battle Sector or something.
They harry the chains.
Yeah, this is like... It's probably not for everyone, this type of games.
Reloading. Keep them away from the mechanisms.
It's a bit like Grim, right?
The links are barely holding together. Kill those bastards.
No! Just play on for the story. I'm only playing medium and it's kind of hard. Not gonna lie.
Ready to deploy special tactics.
No! I'm down, brothers! 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 Okay. They also have a health bar, by the way. I think you can die fully.
Overwatch on the lift mechanism. More gargoyles attempting to sabotage.
I'm out of ammo. We're going down. Yeah, there is one. There's like a no. Oh, okay. I guess we just lose. Okay. Damn. I ran out of ammo right at the end. I couldn't clear the. I guess my accuracy sucks, or I was wasting too much ammo. I picked up a new gun to try to like shoot at them, but it was already too late.
This platform's very exposed. Expect a bumpy ride.
Well, there is like a lot of.
You've had bad luck with cargo elevators. That was a long time ago. I prefer not to discuss it. At least you made it out alive, which is more than we can say for the orcs. It appears we have their attention, and they have ours. Unfortunate for them.
Yeah. Strategy 101. Throw bodies at them until they run out of ammo.
Protect those chains. Reloading weapon.
Oh!
Bastards are after the chains.
Damn. The chains! Brother! Shoot them!
Gargoyles attacking the chains.
They are there to just like waste your ammo.
Changing magazine.
What a good tactic. Because once you run out of ammo, like, what can you do really, right? You just start punching them. You don't have any, like, big, strong space marine to, like, melee.
Munition secure. Chains are taking a beating.
I know, but get them off me! Get this guy off me!
They harry the chains.
Okay. That was too close. Grenade! That grenade did nothing. Holy. It was a human-sized grenade. What was that? I got sniped!
Brothers, hey, focus your rage.
Tyranids are clawing at those chains again.
Focus the chains! Ah!
Overwatch on the lift mechanisms. We are going to fall at this rate. Hold nothing back.
Oh my god.
They will not get past this.
I quite like the heavy bolt rifle. We just reload the whole thing.
Restocking.
We're here. We made it.
Not today, Xenos scum.
You fought admirably.
Mechanics facility. Mechanicus.
Facility in lockdown.
We'll need explosives. Nothing's getting through that door. Ventilation tunnels? Checking. One floor down. Let's go.
Find a way to enter the facility. It says something about one floor down. There's a ventilation system that we gotta go through. How do we get down there? Am I stupid? Am I dumb? Marksman carbine. Bolt carbine. Was that a way down? Yes, I found it.
There was a word written in blood on Nozick's Thunderhawk. Imura.
Do not speak it, brother.
The words of the archenemy hold dangerous power.
One should not dismiss any data that may be relevant. Have you ever faced the arch-enemy, Sergeant? Regrettably, I have not. Then I suggest you listen to your brother.
Whoa, it got scolding! You're a noob. No way he just called him out like that.
If the archenemy is involved, might we not encounter them here?
I hope we do. I wish to have words with those traitors.
My blood rages at the thought of them.
They'll be counting on your hatred. Be sure they don't use it against you.
So, what are the Chaos Marines like anyway? Aren't they just Space Marines? Aren't they just like... They used to be like the same people. Are they like all... twisted now? Are they all like crazy? Those traitors.
Down here. Special tactics ready.
The Adeptus Mechanicus put up a fight here.
Yeah, but what is the equivalent of their Emperor? Do they have a leader?
Just taint every crevice. How far to the cogitator?
With no direct route. It'll take longer than
Ex-cult
I'd like.
members. They're reformed. But they're still in a cult, though. Like a different cult.
Why don't they attack?
They're plotting something.
What plotting could these insects be capable of?
These are mere drones.
Then what guides them?
A worthy adversary.
What the heck is this? Did it just says these Tyranids are like planning something? The chaos gods, right? They have those in the fantasies one too. See, I know more about fantasy Warhammer than 40k. Even though everybody that knows me would know that I'm into like this whole theme of space and like robots and mechs and stuff like that, you would know I would like those more. So you would think I would know more about 40k than fantasy Warhammer. But when I was a kid, it was always like fantasy Warhammer instead of the 40k stuff.
Staining worlds with their very presence.
It was always like Age of Sigma or something, you know. Prior Blaster. Close range incendiary.
Let us get to work.
Flamethrower. Do they have space dwarfs, by the way? You know how they have dwarfs in Warhammer? Are they space
Machine
dwarfs?
spirit is being disconnected. Resetting now.
They're the chaos gods, I think. So I'm pretty sure like the Emperor himself is kinda evil too, but it's like different kind, you know? Oh!
What happened? Power's down. Must be the reset. Listen. They're in the wars.
They're in the wars.
Ready your bolters. They're coming. Watch your back.
What? Ah! That's why they gave you a flamethrower. Oh my god, absolute cinema. I can't believe we're fighting in the dark like this. And like every once in a while you just see like one of them getting burned. Yeah. Oh! Ah! A mortal wound!
That mistake almost cost you tears. I am in your head.
Burn! That thing can go invisible, by the way. Even in the dark.
Power's back. Proceed through the door.
Am I a Chaos Marine? Am I... I'm one with the Chaos? Maybe I am just... Never been so righteous.
Down here.
Oh my gosh, look at these guys. Just become a battery. How cool is that? This guy's wired in. It's become like part of a computer, like CPU. Yeah, I mean, what other words to describe it though? Like, as in like in this world, you think about it, like how, like the lore behind just like this guy right here. It fits the theme of what we're playing. So it's very well made atmospherically, you know. Look at this. They still use like candles, even though they have lights here. Like, I've been talking about these candles. Where are they getting space wax from? Space bees? I I don't know where wax comes from anymore. I'm gonna have to ask Goshi about those.
Expect heavy resistance. They wish to interfere with our objective. Our objective is of no concern to them. Their only wish is to kill us.
Look how cool that is. AI rebellion. It will happen eventually in our own world, don't you think? We rely too much on AI. Ooh, look at this. Look at these database. Does this count as a horror game? I mean, it's space horror. But I feel like if I wasn't a powerful, you know, ultramarine, I'll be a lot scared. A lot more scared. Like, if I was regular or human in this world, it's definitely a horror. Yeah. But instead, I'm a big buff ultramarine. I run around with a flamethrower like this. One-handed, by the way. Okay, it's a horror game. Carnifex. Ah. Ah, oh my god, I'm getting ragdolled.
No falter while I still draw breath.
Oh my god, what's he shooting at me? Ah!
They have me down. They are nowhere yet.
Ah, the horrors. Oh. Oh, this could be it. Can free ultramarine actually take on a actual Carnifex? I feel like not really. You need at least a whole squadron, right? Maybe. Oh, maybe not. Depends. Yeah, at least 5, maybe. 5 units. Oh my gosh. Oh! Oh, brother!
Time to get up. Give me strength.
Oh! Oh no, I received a mortal wound. Pick me up, brothers.
The Emperor is with us, brother.
The Emperor is with us. Charge! Oh! Oh! I'm on his back! Ah! Oh!
Slain the Carnifex.
That's so cool. What?
Grabbing equipment. I thought a beast of that stature would offer more sport.
Oh.
It was outnumbered. I once faced a Carnifex alone, with nothing but a bolt pistol. That was sport.
Okay,
I am
Titus.
glad
What
to
the
share
heck?
in the glory of this kill.
I once faced one alone with a bolt, nothing but a bolt pistol. Look at him. It's like this guy's lying. By the way, there's no way. This guy's a liar. You would think he's bullshitting, but he's probably not. Any other space marine that says that, like ultramarine, I would have been like, that's bullshit. No way you did that. Prove it. But he kind of just killed this guy though, so maybe. Wait. The law allows it? Da, da, da. I'm pretty bad at maths when my brain is fresh, you know, too. I can have like a full-on 12-hour sleep or something, you know, and you want me to do maths? I'll be like, nope, not doing maths.
This facility is in shambles. Let us hope the data center is intact. Can we access losers tracking data from another system?
Apparently not. It's this or nothing.
Let's go. Let's go. How's the image quality, by the way, on the stream? Is it? Could it be better? Of course it can. I can't do 1080p streaming. Sorry, guys. I don't have the hardware for that. I know, yeah, right? 720p in 2024. I do try to up the rates, so it's not that bad. And the frame rate is still at 60, so even though it's a lower quality, it has a higher density. So
A fine gift from the forge.
it's like the best possible image being 720. It's like there's bad.
What manner of research could justify such a waste of human life? It does not surprise me. The Adeptus Mechanicus so willingly make monsters of themselves.
That was kind of scary. What the heck? They're just dumping bodies. But Vinny, you're getting a new PC soon though, right? Eventually. What was that? Oh my gosh. Yeah. And then when you do, we can play games together. I think your PC can still handle the game though. It's a visual novel, so it's not, you know, it's not AAA graphics intense game. Happy birthday, by the way, you know. How does it feel being a year older? How does it feel? Oh, we're getting shot from behind.
I've sustained heavy damage. They never learn.
Yeah. That's nice.
Access restored. Corridor cleared for transit. Advanced by the Omnissiah's will.
To be fair, I get asked quite a lot too, and then they see like 1-9 at the start, and they're like, "Oh my god." You know, like date of birth, the birth year starts with 1-9. They're like, "What?"
This is great. The core
Plasma incinerator.
There is so much beauty in its
Ooh,
instability.
it's a plasma rifle.
These machines omit the world from enjoying their beauty.
Captain, permission to speak.
What plagued your mind, Corporal?
Captain, intelligence reports that the Tyranids are on their way.
Roll up units in key corridors. Let's get them closer.
But
Do it, Corporal.
What were you buying though? That needs ID. You're buying alcohol. Are you buying like a lot though? Are you like a teenager when you buy? Are you shopping like a teenager? Is that why they ask how I do? Hi, Squishy. We were just talking about you. About the wax. Where did they come from? I thought it was bees. You know, like beeswax. But I guess not. No, we were just saying, because we're in space and they still have candles in space. Like, in the future. So I was just thinking, like, maybe space bees? Like, space bees. So they have space... Like, look, they have candles, right? In space, you see? So I was thinking, like, where did they get those? Soy wax. Like the soya plant, like soya sauce.
Maybe they've been and gone. Maybe they're not involved after all. Stick to what you know, brother. I'm merely observing
Stick
the
to
data,
what you know,
as I am
brother.
taught to do by the
Nobody
codes
likes
Starfleet.
this guy. Gadriel. Is that how you say his name? Gadriel? No one likes him. I have a feeling Titus kind of hates him. And then...
A Volkite reactor, still running. Let's
Whoa.
hope the machine spirit has it under control. A meltdown will be catastrophic.
Meltdown.
We'll disable it once we have the data.
Come, brothers. Whoa. Yeah. What are these though? Like soul energy. Pray to the machine spirit. Connection lost. Connection to the Warhammer Space Marine 2 service was lost. You can play offline or try to connect online service again on the title screen. Should I continue offline? I'm not like... I don't think I'm playing with anybody, so... My internet sucks. He wants me to quit to the title screen. I'm just gonna continue offline. Who cares? Like, I'm not playing with anyone, so... I hope they have my safe, though. They keep my safe.
I awaken.
Lieutenant Titus, Ultramarines, 2nd Company.
Enter your command.
Locate Marius Luz.
Access denied.
Access denied.
Access rights granted. Establishing locus. Avarax. The city. Temple of Thasian.
Vitals are elevated.
I didn't pray enough. I should be
Wait.
praying. I like how high tech this universe is, and they still like
Register intention.
pray, and they still do like
Open the file.
the craziest like they pray the computer work kind of deal. you know.
Open file reconstruction.
Brother, those are classified.
No. It was destroyed.
Was destroyed.
Mechanicus fools. Display current location of artifact.
Uh-oh.
Warning. Volkite reactor unstable. Meltdown imminent.
Meltdown imminent.
This whole place will collapse onto the city beneath us.
Uh-oh.
Get them off the core.
Yeah, how was your day?
They are throwing themselves into the reactor.
What?
Shut it down before they destabilize it further.
They're destabilizing the reactor by throwing themselves into it.
Non-compliance.
That's insane.
Suffused. Manual override required.
Manual override.
Explain.
Emergency disengagement mechanisms are located on the reactor platform.
Clear a path to those controls.
We need to shut down the reactor before it blows. Clear a path. This gun's kind of cool. A plasma item, like the plasma rifles and stuff. It's kind of epic. They don't hold much ammo though. I guess they use like cartridges or something.
Munition secured.
Power sword. When am I gonna get a hammer? Okay, the sword's cool and all, you know, it's very anime, but when am I gonna get a hammer?
Jettisoning Volkite pylon. Stand by.
Here they come. Keep them off that reactor.
Alright, brothers, defend the reactor! Like your life depends on it. What? They're here! Already? Ah!
Reactor's taking damage. Eliminate this scourge.
Keep them off the reactor. There's probably, yeah, probably earwax. Earwax candles, like in Shrek, you know? Oh yeah, I hope soon. We have to protect the core. Reload, reload, reload.
Resupplying.
Reactor remains unstable. Disengage additional pylons.
Human grease. Gamer grease.
Move to the next
That's what they do to gamers,
Wait,
guys. They'll melt you down. Oh, there was a grenade rifle here. Okay, we gotta shut down the reactor.
Jettisoning Volkite pylon. Stand by.
Yeah, please do.
How many pylons
Do
remain
show us.
engaged?
One Volkite pylon maintains the reactor.
Disengaging.
Unable to comply. Temperatures have fused remote circuits. Manual intervention required.
There's always manual.
Drone, damn it! They are making another push. Intercept.
Oh my god, they are just... I like how they just fall down and they just like face...
The beast craves death, brothers. We shall oblige.
What are those? That's good. I'd like to see it. October 5th, huh? That's actually pretty soon. Speaking of October, I was thinking like, you know, horror games again, you know? It's October. Yep. I'm down! Brother! Oh, actually dead this time. Yeah, horror game Subathon. What do you guys think? I need money for a VOD camera so I can go stream some so I can stream some street food and stuff when I do travel. And do some VODs. That means I need to make like YouTube videos, right? Unless I can get stable internet.
Them off that reactor.
So I can live stream it on the go. It will be pretty difficult, right?
Let us show them some of Baltimore's hospitality.
Ah. I mean, some of them are still gonna get into the reactor, alright? We're not gonna get 100%. But
Reactor remains unstable. Disengage additional pylons.
as long as we don't
Move
do
to the
too
next
bad,
console.
it should be okay.
Make haste.
Jettisoning Volkite pylon.
Yeah.
Stand by.
How many pylons remain engaged?
I've been looking at a camera that I wanted.
The reactor.
It's the new DJI Action 5 that just came out.
Temperatures have fused remote circuits.
It looks really good, like the reviews and stuff like that.
Rome, damn it! They are making another push.
It's the other side this time. Rotate, rotate, everybody rotate.
Annihilate them!
Yeah.
Restocking. Clearing the way. The beast craves death, brothers. We shall oblige.
Oh. Oh my god, it took off half my health. More than that, actually. What are these things? Fighting on like LSD or something. Get off me. Okay. Is my aim bad or is this gun's accuracy bad? Oh, I'm down, brothers!
I am down.
No, he's down. Get me up, get me up. No, it's not my aim, okay? It's the gun.
Courage and honor.
It's not on throne, actually. Unless I can add stuff that's not on throne to get it. It's new, it just came out, that's probably why. So, by the time the Subathon comes,
So unbroken.
it might be there. I guess it's not on like Amazon or something, so... Get over here. Oh! Ripped his face off. Uh-oh.
Reactor approaching critical.
Critical.
Meltdown imminent. Disengage remaining pylon to complete shutdown sequence.
Activate those controls now.
Okay, go, 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 go.
Volkai pylon jettisoned.
Wait, really?
Action has
I didn't know
entered
that.
true decay.
Someone needs to show me how to do it.
That was the last of them. No sign of Tyranids.
The smell of burnt ichor is enough.
Burnt
We have what we came
icons.
for. Move to the extraction zone.
So I can link straight from the website, the shop's website. That'd be pretty good. Partially available. Oh, it's attempting to join the server again. I don't know why. Can people just drop into my games? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, well that means I do have to play horror games there. That's kind of crazy. I guess it doesn't have to be a subathon, right? I could just stream until I'm dead. But no, I mean I will stream until like more. We stream more than the subathon. I feel like subathons are like capped, right? Whereas let's just say I'll stream every day in October, like 31 days. There's no amount of subs that will allow me to stream for 31 days, let me tell you. So I'll just be like streaming 24/7 for the whole of October. Spooked. Could you imagine? I don't know. Would that be healthy? That can't be healthy.
Lieutenant, what did you see in those Mechanicus
Playing
files?
horror games for 31 days straight.
Explain.
You may direct that request to our captain.
Yeah, but the thing is, when they stop subbing,
The Adeptus Mechanicus
you like go offline, right? That's the whole rule of subathons. I feel like that I won't get as many subs, so I'll just be.
And what makes you suddenly an expert in Mechanicus research?
They're using an artifact to power the weapon. I've seen it before, on a planet named Graia. A traitor by the name of Nemroth called it a fragment of the Dark God's power that almost destroyed the planet.
Graia. Titus, the Mechanicus are acting on orders approved by the Primarch. And here are you, talking of Graia, of all places.
Damn it, Captain, if Chaos is here, if they get their hands on this thing...
Enough! I will hear no more on the subject. Now, did you get a location for Luz?
Aye, sir.
Then get down there and find him!
Yeah, I'll stream until it's reached. If it's never reached, oh my god, could you imagine? Tread carefully, brother. Is he a Chaos agent? Is he like a Chaos Marine? A traitor? We kind of spoke out of terms though. He was our commanding, you know, he's our captain, right? We're kind of just like, hey, you know, you need to do this.
The Imperial Guard are maintaining the frontline positions.
We need every gun on that planet pointed at the High Fleet.
Anyway,
There's been significant panic and
yeah, we'll do that, and plus there's actually,
It will not matter if the Tyranids infest
what is
the damn
it?
cities.
Well, there's probably one
Tell
thing I
them
need
riotous
before the camera.
resistance, or an orderly march to the slaughterhouse.
Oh yeah, it's good. I was thinking about throning a heart rate monitor because my one's kind of broke. I used to like play horror games with a heart rate monitor, right? But ever since then, it's kind of like. It's broke. So I should do a heart rate monitor so you guys can see my heart rate.
Keep us in the dark.
I was thinking of maybe getting one of those chest ones, you know, so it's straight from the heart. You know, what's my heartbeat?
Stray words have cost me dearly.
How cool would that be?
So you do not trust us.
Playing horror games.
Brothers, calm yourselves, lest you face the chaplain's censure.
They were arguing. These guys are just arguing non-stop. They hate each other. They call each other brothers, but they're like, he will leave him to die, you know, if he could. Yeah, that's good. You should keep it. Should keep it. I only found out what throne is like a month ago when you guys told me. I had no idea the thing before that. I was giving people like my address and stuff. They wanted to send me some. I mean, yeah, okay. I give it to like people that I trust, but I feel like it's kind of still crazy, right? You give your address out on the internet. I mean, the postman knows my address anyway, so it's not like
Get me accurate counts on our reserve of melter charges.
That's crazy. What's this thing?
To Deathwatch virus bomb. Antiviral response distributed within 36
Ah, okay.
achieved within 1 generation.
Whoa! What the heck have they got here?
Biological samples for immediate dispatch.
Received. Data burst in preparation.
It pains me to see the Astartes being deployed with their armor lacking proper upkeep. Though time does not permit its polish and repair, I feel shame at the sight.
What you? Oh, okay.
Almost had you that time. The day you land a hit on me, brother,
Time to sharpen
is
the power
day
source.
they lay me to rest.
That day may be fast approaching.
Caution.
What were they doing?
Time to go. I will not concede another loss.
Brother, you seem troubled.
I tire of reckless fools.
I hope you do not mean us.
Not unless you worship the Omnisire.
Ah, then I share your distaste.
Get this taste. The Omnisire.
The little wretches have been found crawling through water.
Online multiplayer is not available. They keep telling me to go back to the main menu. But I'm already loaded in, okay? I may as well play offline. I'm not playing with other people anyway. But it's like, you can't reconnect while in the game. You have to go to the title screen. I don't want to do that. Rather play offline. Until next time. Servant of the Machine. Okay. Gotta rescue Morellos. Is it Morris? Maurius? Maurius Luzi? Like, I remember playing Outlast and my heart rate went to like 200 or something. Just sitting still, by the way. Sitting still, reaching 200. I used to like go on those treadmills at the gym or something like that, and my heart rate would spike too high, and they would shut down the machines like automatically because my heart rate was higher than the recommended thing. Like the machine would just stop. It's just like it's like, oh, okay. I guess I can't do this. They keep sending like emergency like messages. 150? That's so good. What? My heart rate goes to like 210. 210 easy. 220 sometimes. It's normal when I'm like sprinting, I guess, like hard cardio. But I recover pretty fast though. The thing is, I spike to about 220 or something like that, or 230, like a level of that. So I'm like hitting 230, 233, 234. And then when I stop exercising, I sit down, I calm down, it instantly dips to like 60. So, am I a freak? Am I a freak? I think it's just high blood pressure or something, you know? Uh-oh. It's gonna be a rough landing.
Lance of Jove, report.
Minor damage. Tech team is inbound.
Can we depend on you for extraction?
Yes, Lord. We will be there.
Yes, Lord.
Very good, brother. The Emperor protects. Make haste. We have considerable ground to cover.
Yeah. Have a look. I think I posted on like Instagram or something like that. I was just like sitting still and I was like, oh, I don't know if I got the internet speed for that. Let me see. I'll picture proof. I remember taking a picture because it was so funny for me. I was playing like Outlast or something like that and my heart rate was just like spiking. Sitting down. Look kind of normal. My heart was pounding. So. Well. But yeah, I always think like anyway, I don't think I have the internet to go on to another thing while like surf the internet while I'm streaming. I'll show you guys later. I'll take a picture of it.